All right, my friend. So I had a request on how to get out of a mental funk or how to kind of get out of your own head. So everybody does it, myself included. We're all humans. The biggest battle you can ever win is what's in between your ears, right? And we let negative things in. There's things going on, right? You've got COVID-19, you got a lot of different stuff going on. How do you not get into a really dark place? Or if you're going in that direction, how do you stop that, right? So the number one thing is first be able to identify that, hey, this is not me, this is not what I do, right? So if you're like, hey, I haven't worked out in 10 days, I'm eating nonstop, I've literally feel like my skin is attached to the couch, I don't know what is going on, you've got to identify that that's not me, right? This is not how I normally behave. So you have to realize that. Then we have to say, okay, I want to put a stop to this, because it's much, much harder. The analogy I use is it's harder to pull somebody out of a ditch than it is a chasm or a deep, deep, deep ravine, right? So the sooner you can identify that, the easier it is to become. And then what I like to do is I literally, and I've done it tons of times, sit down and just either out loud or on a piece of paper, write down the things that I am grateful for. And, you know, I'm holding one of them right here, this handsome little baby. So you think about things like, hey, I am so grateful for the fact that I have this healthy son. I'm so grateful that we have a roof over our heads. I'm very grateful that I'm able to do videos like this and help men and women that are maybe struggling. I'm grateful to look at a car that I have so I can drive where I want to go to at my leisure, right? A lot of the stuff we take for granted. How about the fact that I don't have to worry about where my next meal is coming from? How about I don't have to go work at a hospital right now? I don't have to go be exposed to men and women that have this, right? So to get into a dark place essentially means that we're not looking, at least in my opinion, that we're not looking at the thousands and thousands of things that we can and should be grateful every day, from little things to really, really, really big things, right? So it's hard to be both mad and sad at the same time when you are being grateful and actually acknowledging and consciously thinking about all the things you do have going well for you, all the things that you have going right in your life. So again, guys, if you do feel like that is getting a little difficult, you can always text me. I'll chat with you one-on-one. We can do a Zoom call, whatever you want. But identify what's causing it, right? Is it just a lack of, maybe it's a lack of habits and routines. Maybe it's too much TV. Maybe whatever it is, back off of those things. Go back to the things that you know work for you. Exercise, getting out in the sun, talking to people that will help lift you up, not just throw gas in that fire of negativity. Have a great day, guys, and stay happy, stay healthy.